there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in brave and beautiful Leo, whether you're Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for the next couple of days and weeks, every area of your life. What are the blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs you can expect and hope to manifest? What or who is manifesting in Leo's life? Beautiful universe. Beautiful archangels and spirit guides, let us know through the cards. What are the breakthroughs Leo is manifesting? What are the love miracles? What are the money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth and career opportunities, career breakthroughs that Leo is going to be manifesting at this point in time? Look here, Leo. We said Leo and we got your energy, the strength card. Leo the lion, the strength card. This is a double confirmation. You've shown up right as soon as I started shuffling the cards. Your energy has shown up. It's Spirit's way of letting us know that Spirit is guiding the reading. So it's not Sabrina. It's Spirit's words through me that are going to be delivered to you. So Spirit, thank you so much for that confirmation. What or who is manifesting in Leo's life at this point in time? What or who is manifesting in Leo's life at this point in time? Who is coming in love? What are the financial miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth that are going to become a reality for Leo? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life and love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself. Leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. To schedule a private reading, if you feel Spirit directing you towards me and Spirit telling you Spirit is going to use me to deliver a really important message to you, that's when you reach out to me. If you feel your situation requires personal and accurate messages. Now, overall energy. What's the overall energy for Leo at this point in time? Wow, we got the Lovers and we got the Seven of Cups. Wow. Let's talk about this. Lovely energy. Now, Leo, Lovers, you know what this means. Look at it. This is one card that's sizzling with chemistry. Can you just see this? I've seen a lot of Lovers cards in so many other decks. I think I own around 40 to 50 decks. I don't use all of them, but I know I have about 40 to 50 decks, but this has got to be one of the most sensual depiction of the Lovers card. Just look at them. And you know what this means? It means that love's coming in. Can you just look at this card and tell me you're not falling in love already? Just look at the chemistry they have. Maybe if you are a Leo man, you're manifesting a woman who looks like this. Or if you're a Leo woman, you're manifesting a man who looks like this. Either which ways, it's a win-win. Gorgeous, gorgeous energies. Now, number 6 here. And the Lovers signifies the energy of Gemini, which is the month of June. As I do this reading, it is the month of April. We've come to the end of April. It's the last, couple of days in April. Last 1 week or so. My readings are generally timeless, but what I feel is that by the month of June, you're going to be meeting the one. You're going to be meeting the one. And we have the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups talks about having options in love. Can you see? We have this man here and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 oysters open. And he needs to select and choose which oyster he's going to be taking the pearl from. Pearls are inside oysters, for those of you who don't know. This means that since he has a choice, it tells me that you're going to have a choice in love. Some of you are going to have multiple people coming to you in love around the month of June. And I'm not surprised at that at all, Leo. I'll tell you why. Because the year 2025, the year that we are currently in, adds up to a 9. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to a 9. The number 9 is about endings and beautiful and brilliant new beginnings. Some of you are walking out of a relationship. Some of you are walking out of a long time of being single. You've been celibate. You've kept yourself for the right relationship. It took effort. You're going to have an option in love and you're going to have more than one person coming to you, but you're going to choose the person you have great chemistry with because you know that. You have settled in the past and it has done you no good. You're going to choose the person you have chemistry with. And you know what? The eyes say it all. See, they're making eye contact. How beautiful and gorgeous is this? Now, also, if you're in a third party situation, so maybe you love someone. Love is a very strong one. Let's say you have a connection with someone and someone has a connection with you. Perhaps they're still married to someone else. This woman or man that you love, they're married to someone else. But the marriage has broken down. They don't feel that way about each other. They're just together because of the children. They're going through the process of divorce and you're wondering, will he divorce his wife or will she leave her husband? For me, the answer is yes, yes, yes. I definitely see that happening. I see you're becoming a couple in yourself, just see. And I see many of you heading down the path of marriage with this beautiful person. And the person you're manifesting, I see them, they've gone they've gone for a dip in the pool, okay? This is not a swimming pool, this is like a lake. Now the person who you're manifesting, this could be a sign. They are a good swimmer or you are a good swimmer. Or they are a water sign. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or even Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Gorgeous energies. Now, the lovers doesn't always have to mean romantic love. It could also mean a reconciliation in any relationship. You've had a fight with your colleague. You've had some kind of disagreement with a long-time friend or a family member. I see harmony. I see peace. I see reconciliation. I see peace coming in. Especially with relatives, if you've had a fallout, I see you all sitting down together and discussing it. Also, I see you getting into a new business partnership because the lovers can talk about also, an equal partnership. Love is an equal partnership. So I see you getting into an equal partnership. If you had a business idea, you were looking for someone to invest in it, you're going to get that business partner. Now, for some of you, you're in a third party situation. Third party means maybe there's someone else involved. You think that they're trying to take your man or your woman away from you. That's not going to happen. See, 7 of Cups. There's going to be choices for you and this beautiful man or woman you're manifesting. But they're going to choose you every time. They were born to be with you. Now let's keep this energy here. Let me tell you, I feel energized. What a lovely way to begin the reading. Now, what have we here? Now, right off the bat, there is a woman in your life. She could be a mother, she could be a sister, she could be a boss, she could be a friend. Pay heed to her advice. Pay heed to her advice because I get 2 cards of Queens, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Right off the bat, it's telling me, Leo, prioritize your well-being, self-care, nurturing yourself. You've been overworking. Some of the Leos don't sleep too well. And I get that. You're Leo the Lion. You're unbelievably strong. Your ability to handle challenges head-on is just like a lion. It's unparalleled to any other sign. But at the same time, you need to understand that you need to have a more balanced approach. Can you see the girl? How do you ride a cycle? By balancing, right? By being in equilibrium. See? Balancing. So you have a lot on your plate. So know how to schedule. I know you do know how to schedule. Perhaps schedule them a little better. Make time for self-care. Make time for rest. I also see Spirit telling me for you to make time for your hobbies. Some of you Leo women, you're very artistic. I see her, she's drawing something on the ground. You could have the hobby of, gardening. You have a beautiful garden because I see a sunflower here. I see flowers on her head. Queen of Pentacles, you have a hobby of gardening, pottery, creating works of art with your hand. Please do that. And some of you, there's an avenue for you to turn your passion into profit. This passion you have, turn into profit. There's going to be people who are going to be willing to pay for your art as well. The things that you do. All right. Gorgeous energy. Queen of Cups. Now, there's a woman in your life. It could be your mother, your sister, your friend, your boss. As I said, pay heed to her advice, especially in matters of heart. She could be your counselor. She could be your psychologist. She could be someone who used to be your teacher at some point in time. For some of you, it's someone who you met in a professional setting. So she could be the human resources of your organization, or she could be even a lawyer or a nurse, a doctor. You met her through a professional setting, but you become it's more than a professional relationship with you, whether you're a Leo man or woman. Pay heed to her advice, especially in matters of heart, matters of relationship, and even in matters of money. 2 of Pentacles. Gorgeous energies. Now, what I see here is many Leos, you're manifesting someone in your life who's in the Knight of Wands energy. and on the Queen of Cups energy. Now, if you are a Leo woman, I see you manifesting someone who's slightly younger than you. Can you see him? Can you see how beautiful this man is? He's a little young, Knight of Wands. A knight is not a king. So, could be in the 30s. What I'm guessing, by looking at him, he looks like he's in his 30s. Now, typically, in the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, a knight energy is very youngish energy, maybe in their 20s. But, times have changed and we need to change our mindset as well along with moving times. If you see him, he looks like he's in his 30s. So many of you are manifesting someone who's in their 30s. So you could be in your 40s or your 50s. You're manifesting a young man who's in his 30s or early 40s. This person is an animal lover. They could be having a Labrador or a Border Collie or any other dog. They love a connect with nature. Rowing a boat could be one of their hobbies, or they like to go for excursions. They like to go for hikes or treks in the forest. Very humble, grounded, honest energy coming into your life. And you think, Sabrina, does it work? Older woman, younger man. It will work if you want it to work. Because age is nothing. Age is not real. Neither is time real. And some of my beautiful Leo men, you're manifesting a beautiful Queen of Cups. She's gentle. She's nurturing. She's kind. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. She could be in any profession that requires you to be caring and nurturing. A teacher, a nurse, a doctor, a counselor, psychologist, a vet, social services, community services, wonderful energy. And this young man, you as a Leo woman, you're manifesting, he could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. He could work as a chef. He could work in hospitality. He could have a business of his own. He could work with his hands. He could be artistic. He could be very entrepreneurial, having a business of your own. So I see that energy is very strongly for him. He works with his hands. So a lot of professions work with their hand. He could be into dancing. He could be into the creative field. He could be a singer. Gorgeous. You could have met him through work. He's really energized about his work as well. Very great. Good, energetic person. Now, Two of Pentacles. Many of you have been there's been a lot going on right off the bat, okay? With this person cycling. She needs to constantly move. In a cycle, if you don't, it stays in balance if you move, right? Now, there's a lot of responsibilities you have in your life, Leo. Work, home. Some of you are taking on a second job. And in time, this second job or this second business is going to pay you as much as your primary job. And you're telling me, Sabrina, am I going to be able to manage it all? The answer is yes, yes, yes. You will be able to manage it all. You will manage your family. You will manage this work. And you're telling me, Sabrina, can one really have it all? Especially if you're a woman. You're saying, can I do a job and love my children also? The answer is yes, you can. Many women do it. Because I had this private reading with a beautiful Leo woman, and she told me, Sabrina, I've got this awesome opportunity. But, I have 3 children, and is this the right time? And I'm like, any time is the right time. You just need to align your energies with it. Now, Two of Pentacles. I see you're doubling your income, or your hourly rate, your wage rate is going to be doubled. I see a new job coming through. Ace of Wands. There's a new job, there's a promotion, there's a new opportunity or a new business that you're going to be starting. Again, Page of Wands. Some of you are going to venture out on your own. You're going to do something of your own. And this year is a woodcutter. So many of you work with your hands. You're going to create magic with your hands. So you're making jewelry. You could be making interior design. You could actually be, working as a carpenter, or you do some trade related with your hands. Beautiful energies. There's going to be a new idea also that graces you, a new idea. And you're going to run with it. I see you being very successful in it. You're passionate about it. It could also be financial services, trading, stockbroking, singing, art, being a content creator, fashion, wellness. I see all these fields, even sports, something in the fitness industry, sports, working out. Lovely, lovely energies. Now, 4 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. Leo, I never fearmonger, but when I see an energy that is off, I need to talk about this. There is someone who's got their eyes on you. Why? Because you're financially stable. 4 of Pentacles. See the house behind you? You have a beautiful home. You're very financially stable. Things have been improving for you. Financially, they have been improving for you. Maybe not. See, as I said, life is cyclical. Everything moves in circles, right? Countries grow, countries stagnate, countries fall. So everything in our life is cyclical. Now, some of you have just started to experience this abundance. Many of you are already deep in the journey of abundance. Now, either which way, there's someone in your life. Can you see this person? Scheming, deceiving person. This person is younger than you. They have the eye on your money. They want to scam you. I'm just telling you clearly. 7 of Swords is the card for scamsters. This person is younger than you. They could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, even a Scorpio with a Tower card. They got the eye on your money. Protect yourself at any cost, Leo. If they ask you for a loan, the answer is no. Even if it is someone very close to you, you're never going to see the money again. And they're not asking you for money because they need it. They're asking you for money because they can't bear to see you have it. Let that sink in. They're asking you for money because they can't bear to see you have it. Spirit is telling you there's a need for budgeting. Learn to have boundaries financially, even if it's with your own family. You have a mortgage to pay off. See this home here, 4 of Pentacles. You need to budget in order to pay your mortgage. Long-term financial planning, budgeting, having strong boundaries. And yes, your home, see to its security. Keep it locked. Keep your valuables locked. Social security number, banking password. All your passwords, keep it locked up properly. No one barring you should have access to it, because there is a fear that someone is going to be trying to scam you. All right. All right. Now here we go. We're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. This is the Mystic Rose Oracle deck. Beautiful angels. What are the oracle messages for Leo? Thank you for showing up so powerfully in the reading, Spirit. What are the oracle messages for Leo at this point in time? What can Leo expect? Wow, lovely. Now, I'm going to be taking a look at this other card, which is the Wisdom Oracle deck, this bright red Oracle deck. Spirit, angels, what are the messages for Leo at this point in time? Let's do this. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So you're being told to give someone the silent treatment. So you block them, you ghosted them, that's the right decision. Okay? Or someone is doing that to you. If you're being told, good riddance. You're being told, there's this saying, good riddance to bad rubbish. If someone has blocked you, they've cut you out, they don't want to talk to you, Spirit is telling me to tell you, good riddance to bad rubbish. I know it sounds difficult. I know it sounds harsh maybe, but it's to protect your best interest and your highest interest, Leo. That's what Spirit is doing. Now, cutting out. Some of you need to cut out on certain habits and certain eating habits also. Too much of sugar, too much of caffeine, too much of coffee, too much of eating out, too much of junk food. It's for your health. Separation. Stop the pattern. Yes, stop the pattern by having high boundaries. Stop the pattern. If you're being taken for granted, have those boundaries high up. I said 7 of Swords. They're people who are using you, using your niceness, your generosity, and your kindness. They are confusing your kindness for weakness, Leo. And you're anything but weak, because you're the lion. You are the master of the jungle. You're the leader of the jungle. Now, let's see this message. Butterfly. Some of you have seen this beautiful blue butterfly in the recent past. Then it's a double confirmation for you. You are evolving and growing. Next phase, the next phase of your life is starting. I see a new beginning for you. You're healing your inner child. Releasing the past. Yes, release the past, especially past failures, past. There's nothing as a failure. There's only a learning experience. Past bitter experiences, past relationships that were not right for you. Release that. I see many of you have done shadow work. So you're healing your inner child. And the last message that I'm going to take is of sunglasses. Some of you have recently bought a new pair of glasses or sunglasses. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Ooh. I said this in the last reading. This message has been coming up very clearly. Someone is looking at your photos online. It could be an ex. It could also be someone who's new. You don't know that they have an interest in you. They're looking at your photos on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, wherever you are. They're looking at it. They may not be liking it. They may not be commenting on it, Leo, but they are looking at you. They are stalking. All right. Now, someone's keeping an eye on you. Someone's keeping a watch on you because they want to come in. For some of you, they want to come in with an offer of love. And for some of you, it's your ex or you're not interested in this person. If you know your ex is stalking you, they are looking at you. Make the settings of, in Facebook, on Instagram, wherever it is, you can make all your photos private. There are settings. You can Google it, and I'm sure it's very simple to do it. Love and light, Leo. Claim the blessings of the reading in the comment section. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like, and subscribe to the channel Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Those Leos who would like to make a donation or contribution to the channel, to the community, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me Coffee link is there. Click on the link to share any amount that rests right with your soul, especially if the reading has resonated. And even more so, if it resonated a lot, you may want to get in touch with me for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Love and light, Leo. Do take care.